Hello guys, I am Bhavesh. Hope you are all doing good. This video is for the beginners who wants to make career in art industry and also for those who just want to learn something new. It is up to you that how you use this information. This video is useful for both traditional as well as digital medium. So let's begin. It is easy to say use references, but what if you don't have any idea what to draw? That's the basic problem which everyone faces. So what you can do is brainstorming or use art idea generator or scroll through Pinterest. Many artists including me use Pinterest for reference. It has tons and tons of images to choose from and get an idea for creativity. If you are a beginner, you have to use references. Otherwise, you can only be able to draw symbols and stick figures. Although you have an idea that you are drawing a girl with flower, but what you can draw is a stick figure with simple flower. Here, most of the people give up, that they are not good enough to draw anything. But you have to understand that once the master was also a beginner like you. The difference of then and now is technology. Embrace it for your faster learning. So it is better to use references. It will help you build strong memory that how things look naturally. It will help you to grow as an artist even if you are doing this as hobby. No, it doesn't. Unless you trace out things from images. You cannot grow just by tracing. Do not make exactly same thing from your reference images. You can use your imagination to be more creative with the process. I will tell you about this in the next point. Thanks for the question. Now I can make whole video about it. Also, you should credit the owner of the reference image and respect them even if they don't have their name written on it. Go do some research if you have to post your drawings online. Once you get the idea of what you are drawing, then you can use your imagination to set up the look of your drawing. There is a slight chance of getting an image for your exact idea. Here, your imagination will lead you. Close your eyes, ask question to yourself, what else I can add in it, just like this. Which time it is, morning or evening, having a head or not, standing or walking, a cool dress or a decent one, having a bicycle or not, countryside or an urban area, and any extra detail you want to add. Select answers from above questions and get the reference images according to your imagination. Be more creative. You can always experiment with the look of the character and different stuffs. This will help to boost your imagination power. It is very powerful resource in terms of creativity. If you can imagine it, you can create it. Rough or initial sketch is very important thing to set up the composition. All of the basic things you have to do here. Your final lines and setup will be based upon this. So experiment a lot and find good pose in proportion for the character, position and size of the different near or far objects. If you think something is not working in the drawing, then you can change it easily at this point. This is just a rough sketch, so you don't have to go for details here. In traditional medium, you have to keep it light with lighter red pencil. And in digital medium, you can turn down the opacity of the layer. Don't jump into the next step until you have fixed the same. Once the rough sketch is done, you need to do cleanup. Means you can erase the extra messy lines that you don't want. After cleaning, you have to make line work that defines your drawing. Here, line work plays a very important role to bring something out from your drawing. Like here in this drawing, your focus must be on the girl with bicycle and flowers. So here, line width comes in action. Do short brush strokes with pressure sensitivity on for this. Else you would not get the good result. The outlines of the important things can have more thickness than the inside one. It depends on you. Line weights actually creates the depth in your drawing, like how far and close something is from the viewer. Which things are important in the drawing and which are not. The eyes of the viewer must go on the important things first. For this, you have to create the depth with thick and thin lines. The key to get success in anything is practice. Then why people don't do it? Because they don't know how it works. Every time you practice, even drawing a line, circle or whatever, You are training your hand, eye, and brain to work in the flow. Every single stroke we make is recorded in our brain. If you don't do enough practice, it won't last longer in your brain. Make a daily habit of practice for at least 30 minutes. Do just basic shapes, make thin lines, thick lines, and get the flow. Once you understand these basic things, you can go for more specific things to practice. Some guys give up too early and they have self-doubt. Even without trying one more time, they quit drawing because it is too hard for them to stick to certain tutorial, or they have hard time understanding the fundamentals of drawing. Here the point is having patience and self-belief. Give more time to yourself. Slowly understand the basics of drawing. See more photographs, artworks, find different artists, learn how they do things. They have made it through years of practice and they are always ready to help. Just ask them questions, join their live streams, watch tutorial about specific topics, do research as much as you can. Slow improvement is better than no improvement. So take your time. Compete with yourself, not others. Also, don't rely on others' approval and opinions. Just do your thing and show it to the world. Keep creating. I will come back with another video. Hope you guys enjoyed and understood the information that I have shared. If you have any doubt, you can message me on Instagram. If this is the video you wanted for years, which made you get up from your couch and made you draw, or it filled you with motivation, then consider sharing it with as many people you know. Please give feedback, what you liked and disliked about the video. This will help me to improve myself and it will help me to make good content. If you haven't liked the video or haven't subscribed to the channel, then please go and do it. Keep helping, keep sharing and keep creating. Goodbye, see you in the next video.